The year in review. As many of you know, we had one of a stellar year in doing a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna go possibly through month by month or maybe project through project. Now, in January of 2024, I started posting stuff on Poshmark. Now, this was something that I attempted, didn't necessarily like the platform. Year kicked in, then at the time I put out a book called How to Cope with Artificial Intelligence. This was a book where I asked ChatGPT on how artificial intelligence affects people mentally, and I dated back to the 1700s in how they coped with machinery, because that would be an indicator of what they go through right now. And links to the present are usually links from the past. Then, afterwards, I recorded a string of podcasts and I uploaded everything and I set everything up on Radio King for 3 months. 3 months was good. I ran the podcasts, ran the network, and everything was good, but with costs coming to play, I had to cancel it after a while. I think it was in July or something like that. June, July, I canceled it, but it lived for 3 months. I had a network on Radio King. So, fast forward a little bit, or rewind a little bit. In June, I attempted a course in Udemy, or whatever the hell it's called, and I tried to set up a podcasting course. That failed, but it was a good attempt to try to set up a course and so on and so forth. I even had a book with it that I self-published, and put on Amazon. So, that was the first half of the year. What did I do in the second half? I set up podcasts, the Me and Pop Show, the Joseph Evaldi podcast, Improving Your Mental Health, the Joe Love and Sierra Bliss Show, and the archives of the Joseph Evaldi Network, and much more, and I put them on Spreaker again, yes. In July, we decided to go back to our roots and return to the Spreaker website. Maybe they offer more, maybe not, I don't know. But we returned there and we saw what happened. we posted the links there and played it by ear. But that's what we did. I started to post and set the description and everything else. I don't do any more elaborate descriptions. I just said a little bit, give you a little bit of it. Title, season, much more. But that's pretty much it with that. And in August, September, we shifted gears a little bit. We tried something new. We worked with brain fog right there. We worked with short clip videos. And in short clip videos, even though we didn't post all of them, we recorded a few clips, some of which you saw. Those were the ones on coffee that we were trying to sell coffee as an Amazon affiliate marketer for. We sold coffee. We didn't work out very well, but we at least tried anyway. So we did that. We did several videos for our Wolfman Joe Toys and Media store, eBay store. And we also did short clip videos on our podcast. Some of these will be aired at a later date. Some of them maybe not, I don't know, but we'll play it by ear. That's what we did. Sorry, it's early in the morning. We're waking up. But we did that. But rewind a little bit to March. I'm sorry I'm jumping around, but it adds to what we're doing. But in March, we developed an expansion sister network for our Joseph Evaldi network. That was the Joseph Evaldi Network Nexus. Even though we did not see profit, we attempted to do things with Spotify. No, not Spotify. Shopify. I gotta stand corrected. Gotta correct myself. Shopify, where we put our artwork there and just the artwork, and we saw what happened with that. Moved on to another project. We started posting on Patreon, at our Patreon page. So we did a little bit of that. Went well. We did good. And on top of that, we branched out of all of that in October or November, where we are right now. We started posting stuff on Gumroad. And Gumroad is a slow process, but we're building the page every day, and We're going to build more and more. We're going to even have some of these videos up because next year I'm going to do more clips, more videos, and we'll see what goes on from there. So, where you have it, at the end of the year, I posted artwork on Etsy, and we will see what goes on with that platform. eBay, we could have done better this year. This year we were like this and went like that. We didn't do too good with eBay. We sold some items, but maybe got 90 sales. But as far as the net sales, they weren't that good this year. Yeah, I know. It's disappointing when we couldn't get the net sales that we wanted, even though the sales were up. So I don't know. eBay's taking a lot of money, so I don't know. But when you're doing all this in the forefront, you're building the brand, you can't forget about the other brands. So the Wolfman Joe Toys and Media, we're gonna see what's going on from there. Next video, I'm gonna discuss about what's to come next year, what we could work on, what we could build, and much, much more. So, did a few good things this year. We built what we could. Maybe we could have marketed better. Who knows? But I almost forgot the butterfly effect. The 1986 playoff revisited in that book, which is what would happen in different aspects of 1986 playoffs. But rather we were pulled off our path, mentally affected, who knows, but we persevered through the storms and we produced what we could, even though it was difficult at times, or energy, we didn't have it. But still, we try to maintain consistency and much, much more. So, that's the year in a nutshell. So, I'm going to have some links below on where you could find me with all of that. But, yeah, next video, like I just said, I'm going to go over what might come next year. So, have a good day.